Hello students, good morning and welcome to my YouTube channels. Myself Roji, your computer teacher. Today I am going to explain you the chapters NumPy and what are the method used in the NumPy. Subject IP and topic is method used in NumPy array. We have already discussed the NumPy means numerical pythons. NumPy comes in two forms, that is one-dimensional and multidimensional. One-dimensional NumPy is known as vector and multidimensional NumPy is known as, for example, two-dimensional, it is known as matrices. Two-dimensional NumPy is combinations of row and columns. Today we will discuss the method you apply on NumPy array. What are the methods apply on NumPy array? First one is the, let's see the method used on NumPy array. Joining or concatenating the NumPy array means how we join the NumPy array, one-dimensional NumPy array or two-dimensional NumPy. For joining or concatenating the two or more existing NumPy array, we provide the three methods. First one is the H stack, second one is the V stack, and third one is the concatenate. There are three methods to combining the one-dimensional, two-dimensional NumPy array. First one is the horizontal stack, second one is the vertical stacks, and third one is the concatenate stack. Let's see first one-dimensional. There are two one-dimensional array, 1493, and second one is the 6572. Now, if you want to create a two array by stacking these two 1D array, means by using the stacking the two one-dimensional array, we can create the two-dimensional array. When we stack the horizontal methods in H stack methods, these two non-dimensional, these two one-dimensional NumPy array only combines and form the one-dimensional array in this form. But when we combine these two one-dimensional array using the V stack methods, then it will combine, it will arrange vertically. So it will create as a two-dimensional array, means 1493 and 6572 arranged in vertically, and it will create two-dimensional array. We can use the H stack or V stack methods for combining the one-dimensional NumPy array or two-dimensional NumPy array. In H stacks, NumPy array combined horizontally, but in V stacks, the NumPy array combined vertically. Syntax for combining the NumPy array is first NumPy and H stacks and tuple containing the names of 1D array, and the second one is the NumPy V stack and the one-dimensional array. Means first one is the NumPy. Suppose the name of NumPy is NP, then we will use the stack method, and here we use the one-dimensional array or the name of the one-dimensional array. Suppose list 1 equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and list 2 equals to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. List 1 and list 2 are the one-dimensional. List 1 and list 2 are the two lists. Then we create num-dimensional array. One-dimensional array is A1 equals to np dot array, and argument here passed is list 1. That is A1 equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is a one-dimensional NumPy array. And again A2 equals to the argument array value of the list 2. Then when we join the numpy array, that is a1 and a2, that is join equals to np dot at stacks a1 comma a2. a1 and a2 are the two one-dimensional array. Here we joining the one-dimensional array using the at stacks method, and we are passing two arguments a1 and a2, and a1 and a2 are the two one-dimensional array, and this value will be stored in join one methods, and when we print the join one, then it will give the combined form of these two a1 and a2 one-dimensional array. Here we use the at stacks method. In at stacks method, two one-dimensional array combines horizontally. Second one is the join 2. Join 2 is another numpy array where np dot v stack a1 and a2, means a1 and a2 two one-dimensional array here combines vertically, and the value is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Means these two methods are used to combine the one-dimensional array in horizontally or vertically. Another method to combine the one-dimensional or two-dimensional array is that is the concatenate method. Concatenate or concat means the join. Means here the concatenate means the joining two one-dimensional or joining two-dimensional array. Using this function, we can combine or join numpy array along the axis 0 or along the axis 1. Here we consider the axis. Means when we use the axis 0, means the array will combine in row wise, in row manners. And when we use the axis 1, that the array is combined in column wise. So the syntax for using the concatenation method is numpy dot concatenate, and under the argument we will pass the array's value that we want to join, and x is equals to n. N means 0 or 1. When we use x is equals to 0, then array is combined along with the row, and when we use the x is equals to 1, then the array is combined along with the column. Axis argument specify the axis along with the array are to be joined. If skip axis assume as 0, means this argument will be the optional. If we will not pass the value along with the axis, that means the array is combined along with the row. The array being joined must have the same shape in the dimension corresponding to the argument leaf. There are the conditions. If we want to join the array, the size shape of the array should be the same. That is, if axis is 0, then the shape of the array being joined must match the column dimension. Means if we want to join the array along with the row, then the first dimension of the column means in first array the number of columns, and the second array the number of columns must be the same. If the axis is 1, then the shape of the array being joined must match the row dimension. Means the number of row in first array and the number of row and second array must be the same if we join the array along with the axis 1. That is, if we join the array along with the axis 0, then the number of columns of both the array should be the same. But if we join the array along with the axis 1, that is in column wise, then the number of row in both the array should be the same. These two conditions are very important for joining the array. Suppose a1 equals to np dot array 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we use the reshape functions for to arrange the array in 3, 3. Means these value will be arranged in two-dimensional array, and the shape of the array will be the 3, 3. That is 3 row and 3 columns. The required array for this single dimensional array is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again, we use the A2 equals to np dot array 1 2 3 4 5 6 and reshape 2 comma 3 means here we reshape the array and the number of row is 2 and number of column will be the 3 1 2 3 and 4 5 6. Third one is the A3. A3 equals to A1 equals to A1 equals to this, A2 equals to this, A3 equals to this. Means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we reshape the column along with the 3, comma 2. Means here we have to create 3 row and 2 columns. So the two-dimensional array for this value is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again A4 equals to np dot array 1 2 3 and reshape with 3 comma 1 means this array will be reshaped in 3 row and 1 columns. There are 4 array, that is A1 array consists of 3 into 3, A2 array means 2 into 3, 2 row and 3 columns, A3 array is 3 row and 2 columns, and A4 array is 3 row and 1 columns. These are the shape of the above array. A1 with the shape 3 into 3, A2 with the shape 2 into 3, A3 with the shape 3 into 2, and A4 with the shape 3 into 1. Okay, J1 equals, now again we declare a variable J1 equals to np dot concatenate A1 comma A2 access 0 means here we are joining the two array A1 and A2 along with the access 0. Access 0 means we combine the concate the array along with the row wise. So the in row wise there is a conditions number of column will be the same. So here the number of column is 3 and here the number of column is C. So the array is joined along with the row 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 5 6. This array will be the this function combines the A1 and A2 along with the access 0. Suppose A1 and A3. A1 means A1 1 3 comma 3 and A3 means 3 comma 2. Here the number of row will be the equal 3 and 3, and in this column this function combines the array along with the access 1. So the required array is 1 2 3 1 2 4 5 6 3 4 7 8 9 5 4. Again np dot concate a1 comma a4 axis 1 means the here we are joining the a1 and a4 and dimension of a1 is 3 into 3 and dimension of a4 is 3 into 1. So the number of row will be the same, and when we use the functions concate a1 comma a4, simply the one columns will be combined 1 2 3 1 4 5 6 2 7 8 9 3 along with the axis 1. Axis 1 means we combine the row in the column wise. This is the concate function, H stacks and V stacks. Today we have discussed the H stacks functions, V stacks function and concatenate function. These three functions used to combine the one-dimensional or two-dimensional array. Okay students, and next class we will discuss the obtaining subset of array. Means splitting the array and to get the contiguous subset, means how we split the array. Okay students, please like and subscribe my channels, and thank you students. We will discuss new topics in new class.